Hi guys, and welcome back to episode 14 of the Raid series. In the previous episode, we went to the customs, tried our best to get through some of the chemical quests, got smacked around a little bit. And in this episode, we're going to do the same thing, except for not get smacked around, we're going to do some of the smacking. So, without further ado, let's crack straight into it. Alright, so another loadout needed. What we could do is we'll do a scav run and see if we can get some of those daily quests that we've got accepted from the previous episode, which is we need the augmentant and the immobilizing splint thing. And then we'll also probably use this shotgun in our customs run. So let's do that now. Alright. 4, 6, I guess. We're at the bottom, so we'll probably go to the like right down here first and then head up. I think someone's looting it. Hey bro, was there any augmentant or a mobilization splint there? I need it for my daily.
No, sorry, neither of those.
Oh, Tuesday.
Sorry, man.
I looted this one too. Oh, you didn't. Damn it. Alright, we get out. And we just get a class 4 rig. This was a dead PMC on the ground. And a shotgun, of course. Winning. That's a decent armor. Alright, so we'll go bam, bam. Cool, and we got to chuck some of that straight on. Damn, that was easy to get that rig. I know I had issues with my camera on the previous one. Probably have a little bit of issues on this one. It always seems to be happening when there's like loading happening. I don't know if it's always been like that. I'm going to check with my editors. But I'll try and fix it otherwise. All right, so I'll put that on there. I don't like the idea of using that backpack. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna take that diary out from the previous one. Super performance, that'll do. They're a slug. Put these down here, and we'll be able to get into our customs run. So 5, 6, and I might even take the Propital because we can. Selling wise, we need to keep getting money with Prapper. Actually, we want to keep these. Skier. Anything? Nothing. Jaeger it is. And Peacekeeper for the diary. Cool. All right, in we go. So, got a rig. We don't need that. All we could add to this is contacts, I think. All right, that should be good. Let's get into our next customs raid. We'll go in the morning. We'll be just getting on daylight. All right, we got into this raid really quick, so it should just be like sunrise as we get in there. Hopefully they'll just deter a few people away from being in the lobby. I like I said, I try and film these during peak hour, so either way, it's going to be hectic. But sometimes, like, some people just want to see the world burn. This is where I was talking about in a previous episode. I think it's last episode, how you could actually just wait for people to come across that land bit. But yeah. What else? Oh, so for example, how we died in that previous episode where the guys were two geared guys like just came down and stormed me. Like, They got nothing. They would have got nothing off me. A little bit of ammo at most. They would have left the rest of the body. I should have been shielded, really. There was nothing else to tank off me. Packer was worthless and all that. Maybe they needed kills in dorms. We'll never know. But that's where I think VoIP is actually taking this game to the next level, because when people don't need to do the kills and there's like really nothing to get off the other person, you just don't kill them. We get killed here, but trying to make money as we go. We actually do have a fair bit of money. Like, I know it says 300,000, but there's 2 scav junk boxes with a lot of stuff in it. Not enough. Like, if we sold everything, we'd probably get close to getting to the 2.5 mil needed to go to the next stash upgrade. But I'd probably want to wait till we're a bit over $1 million before I really go through the purge of that. Alright, so I opened these 3 doors because they're all the ones with the jackets. But it also gives you opportunity to duck and weave between doorways if needed in a fight, so. Bunkhouse key. Someone just came into the other end. He's just camping down there. I think he heard me. He might come up the staircase. I don't want to be predictable, so I'm going to try and move around a little bit. We still need to get to 220, so... He jumped through a window that most people, like, that are new to the game wouldn't jump through. So it's like the window I jumped through down there. And the fact that he did that means he knows what he's doing. That's why I was a little bit more like... on the ball about fighting him. I don't think he would have let me live. He might have just ran off. We're gonna have to go towards Stronghold or gas to get out of this. don't think he's on the same level as me. Oh, he was heavy bleeding. Damn, I must have done some damage to him when he went in that room. Okay, I'm just going to go prone here for a sec and switch these around. If I really wanted to, like, I could probably take out, like, I don't know. Well, I don't need the 203 key. Actually, no, I do need that. I don't know, the 2 gas station keys probably wouldn't be worth as much as the diary, but that's like being really pedantic about min-maxing your money making. Snobs kept shooting over there. Man. How wide he'll go. Man, we're gonna have to go so wide to get around this. Not my objective to take on every player. You just seem to be taking on every player. He's trying to spray me down the bush there. Doesn't realise I pulled away. That's fine. This is where like repositioning is important. Don't be predictable. But there's a very good chance we could actually flank this guy up ahead if we wanted to. I'm just going to walk this way. We're using slugs, so... keep moving. If we can get a couple of scav kills over at Old Gas. And extract there. We will not be extracting from Old Gas, but I'm going to at least go through and have a look for some scavs. It sucks, when I took the VPO in with 215 with the AP ammo, the sniper scavs, none of the long range scav opportunities or fights. I go in the dorms, I get clapped. Quick look over here. Usually this is looted. Yeah, nearly every time I've seen it come here, it'll be looted. What's that? That tree there is called like the giving tree, and literally can have like any item in the game spawn there. Same with inside here. God.
Ты чё там, бля, вопишь, упырь?
I'm not excited that those players are just there. There's a fight that just went on just up here on the right. I just heard someone running. What I'm going to do is check the jacket up here. Turn the power on and maybe go through stronghold. It feels the safer option. All that fighting seemed to be right outside. Up ahead. That's actually the 50 cal getting shot. Oh well. Let's go for it. Right, we're going to run straight underneath up here. And that is chemical part 2 done. Which will lead to factory. Chemical part 3... There's that frame issue. Chemical part 3 is done on factory, where we've got to get a syringe, canisters, vial out of factory. Parting for that, so we spawned near Crack House-ish, RUAF, ran across to the dorms. See how I just don't be predictable? You don't want to be doing anything predictable. After we took that shot at that guy, we didn't just sit at the bottom of first floor and let the guy just flank around and push us and attack us from a different angle. Right, we move up to the second floor. We keep trying to progress, get our quest items, get out kind of thing. It's not just sit in the one spot and just hope that he, like, I don't know, stupid enough to walk down a hallway. Like, he could have gone to 2-story dorms, which I think he did, and then tried to shoot me through the windows of 2-story dorms if I was still sitting in the main entrance of 3-story. After we finished up in dorms, we did a few little laps to try and get across to past Stronghold to Old Gas. It was closed. So we turned the power on and then took the Stronghold extract. So just take note of pathing. It's not just sit still, be obvious, all that kind of stuff. Like, we did 400 damage to body and 800 damage to armor. So we hit a lot of our shots then. We took, how many shots did we use? Shot 11 times, hit 64% of them. That 6 shots? 7 shots. We hit 7 of our 11 shots. Like, because there's only 1 pellet slug. So, yeah. So, apologies about this camera thing. All right, I'm going to make sure it's fixed after this recording. So yeah, it's just a matter of try not to be predictable and try and move around as much as you can, so then you have the opportunity. After I shot that guy from being prone in the bush pit and he went out into the road, I wasn't just going to sit there. Like, you heard him go forward to spray. I'm fairly confident he was trying to spray me down in that bush area, which I wasn't even there. I moved away. So screws go down here. That can be sold. Broken LCD can be sold. They're both sell. That's a sell. Sell. Boom. Might just go straight Peacekeeper for all that stuff there. gear for what we can. Might be a need to disassemble that. I think Peacekeeper, Prapor takes keys, so. And then fence the body. Cool. Now, we're going to go hand this quest in. Chemical Plant 3. This is in factory. Right, we'll get the reward. And I think grenades can go to skier as well. So we're going to go into factory. We're going to go up to the office and then, yeah, try and get to the item. I'm going to take in the factory key. I think I have a spare. No. We're going to take in the factory key like this. And then we'll see how we go. I will take a helmet. Don't know how far away we are from 17. So we've got 13 and a half. So by the time we finish Chemical Part 4, we should be there. I really want to get Operation Aquarius now, which is 6 more scavs. And we are good for another scav run. So we'll smash this factory out and then we'll go to a scav run. All right, factory. We're going to get into that, the top of the office area, breach the door, get the vial, survive the raid. We get to Gillo, we get the daily done. Be amazing. Don't anticipate that happening. Actually, kind of a good spawn. Rushing upstairs, this is actually a good spawn. There's the vial. They're yelling.
Фары врубай, батя! Вот тупырь! Ну ты петуха!
Hit there again. Two of them. Please make the jump. I have to be hurt. Not very predictable, so I'm moving around a lot. Had to have hurt them. We're gonna go over here, loot this. Bit of money there. Probably put that there. Come on. Splint. Mobilize and splint. Augmented. Medical supply crates. We have been extremely unlucky on getting medical supplies. And we don't need to be in here any longer. There's no Tigilla. We didn't hear any Tigilla shots, so... That's pretty much all vendor. I think the ear slants will sell on the flea. I want to see how much damage we did to armor. The scav, I'm pretty sure we shot in the face. If we shot the scav in the face, that's 35 damage. See what it says. Headshot. So that was 35. Wow, we really stuffed them up. 380 odd damage, 379 damage to the player, because we were using slugs, so there's no way we did any more than 35 to the scav. You hit count 4, so only 3. Yeah, because we hit through 4 of our 5 shots on him, and 3 of them on the end. So wow, man, that sucks. Probably should just shot one more bullet, and I think I probably would have killed one. But chemical part 3 is now done. And that means we're going back into customs. Try and get chemical part 4 done. So, chemical part 3, hand that in. Chemical part 4. Now, ear slam should sell on the flea for a little bit. I don't know if it's a lot. 14.7. What for? And then there's also the power cord. 18.7. We got to sell that for. The rest of this stuff, I think we're pretty much a straight vendor. Now that goes to Prepper, a scale, so we'll see what sells to Prepper. I think I had another one of them there. Need to disassemble that. We can actually repair that. Do a scale. Alright, cool. Cool, that's that done. Prepper. Bit of money spent there, and then Jaeger maybe. Keep the food for now. Peacekeeper. No one wants your bloody trashy fucking soap and toothpaste. Alright. Alright. We got through it in the end. A little bit extra money. Skier, quest done. We'll take our marker into customs. And we don't need that PSO. And I can go to skier, I think. Cool. So the mission, getting the customs, we'll try and get this this marketplace down, chemical part 4, which we'll be able to unlock this. It also gives us a grenade case or a med case or whatever for completing it too. And let's go. Right, now for the chemical task, we just need to place the marker, and then it doesn't matter if we die this raid, we can survive another raid later on. Obviously we want to survive, but just placing that marker is the primary focus. So from this spawn, the easiest way to go will be, maybe we won't go to Crack House. Ooh, that's good ammo. We could go check out Crack House, but actually fuck it, we're going to Crack House. We can get those med supplies and stuff. That shutting that door will let people know that someone's in here and hopefully slow them down. That's all bad ammo. CP's not the worst, but it's still not great. Versus food. Pretty much never come to Crack House. It's just too contested. for what you get. Like if I'm in here to kill players, sure. But it's just... I think constantly the opposite happens. It's just trying to get by, you know. Check it here. Get scav. Alright. So we get an intel. I'm not going to search the filing cabinets. It takes too long. That's any intel on the floor. So now we're going to check the other side for meds. Grizzly to heal. Well, there's a morphine that we need. Two actually. Hey bro, I'm just trying to get some meds. You might not have heard me jump. I don't know how we didn't break our legs, but I'm glad we got out of there so quickly. Oh. Oh me Houdini. I really just want to sprint straight across there. Give it a go. Good work. Oh man. I don't reckon that guy in the crack house would have been friendly at all. Kind of want to extract here because we got the morphine, but at the same time it's like we need to go place that thing down. There's so much shooting. Old's not open. Sounds like the guy in crack house had a pistol. See how we go. There's a lot of shooting over here. Right, so the extract right next to us is open. Hey bro, I'm just trying to place down my marker. I've been trying to do it 3 times. Anyone in there? I heard he'd be shooting over here. Built up. Get the... Put this here. Oh. Helping. And run. We're a bit of a loot pinata at the moment. I want to see what I can get from in here. Cool. Awesome, 993. Good sniping rounds.
Валим отсюда, парни.
Sergey. Oh, talk so dirty to me. And 993 XP. We're actually lucky I didn't actually consider the fact that it could have been a run through, but 4 seconds later it would have been perfectly fine. But we just looted enough XP to not have to worry about it. We got 364 XP from looting and another 50 from healing. That must have been so close. All right, but survive to survive. All right, that's good. That's good. That's another customs run done for the surviving. Now, this is where it's a little bit, let's just go with the word annoying, because it's like we can hand it into Scout and get a grenade case, which we don't really need. But then we lose the opportunity of buying cheap ZSH helmets. So if we hand it into Scout, we get a grenade case, we get cheap ZSH helmets, and then some, other stuff. If we hand it into Therapist, we get a med case, plenty of money, and XP in that, plus also that there. Or we hand in the Prepper, and we get ammo cases, which are cheap to buy anyway. And, I guess this is actually a better idea. This is actually a better idea. So because we got the flea market, we could go, how much is a grenade case? $320K. And a medical case. Grenade case, whoops. So we could actually just get the grenade case, sell it on the flea, buy a med case. What's the other benefits? We get less XP, less rubles. Whereas we get here, it's not a lot more XP. It's more XP, heaps more rubles. And to get a med case that's worth more. Yeah, fuck it. We're doing it. We've got plenty of rep for skier anyway. Done. And then we also got a hand in Painkiller. And Pharmacist means we have to go to the dorms. Now, let's get all these quest items. You don't need any syringes. You don't need any syringes for quest. What I might do for now is actually sell the syringes. They're actually worth heaps. Don't think meds are selling for much though. Okay. I just think we've got a heap of them sitting around. These aren't selling for much. I know blood is. I know these are selling for a lot. Not a lot, but enough. Right, let's just get rid of all these. There's a syringe there. And for now, all these can go in here. So, grab that. 8 with lots of 7s. Syringe. I don't think tubes are selling for anything. No, not really. Put it up. That's about how much a vendor's for anyway. Right, we do not need them, but we'll take them. So now we can pretty much hold on to all our meds inside that container without having to worry. And one of the cool things is now we can barter trade for dock cases. So we have the line. We've got another horse just then. But all we need to do right now is to get another docks case is to just simply buy 2 horses. Just 26k and buy a cat. Oh, maybe I haven't examined it yet. Cat. C-A-T. Cat. So go bam. Horse. We now have a second dock case. Just go other keys for now. We don't need that. I don't know. Like, we've got to be careful not to take these in without at least checking if I want to sell them or not, because RBST is still not selling. SMP, still 1 million rubles. I actually feel like selling it. $999,997. We're only going to get 680,000 for it, but we could probably get our stash upgrade sorted. Let's put it up. Go. I don't think we can sell this on the flea. Nah. All this. Loading. Anyway. It would be nice to buy just 1 ammo case. Oh, we're now level 17, so we can hand that in. Nice. Which gives us 3 quests. 2 of these are for interchange, 1 of them's for reserve. Cool. This will just make our stash a heap tidier. We can do it like this. Next thing we need is food, a food container. But med-wise, we now have a container for it, so the ammo can go in here. It's a vendor. We'll keep the BP for now, but I don't think we're going to hold on to him long term. It's a vendor. Keep vendor. What key was here? Key did we hand in? I don't remember. All right, and 7 mil we can hold on to for now. Cool. We have so much stuff to sell and clean up. I think we're going to sell that double barrel. But now we have options to buy decent armors. So we've got the nappy armor here. Good to go. That's all the stuff we sold. What I will do at some point is just go and sell as much as we can out of our containers and just get us that next scav. We'll do that in the next episode. I'll try and make it so we can get access to buying the next stash upgrade. AK MSN I've got holding there because I want to use it for Punisher Part 1. Okay, laboratory, this is now finished. And what we're going to do is buy enough to do another one. Because we need 3 of these. Well, actually we need, no, we just need 3. 1 more. Cool. That goes into here. Ice cream cones. 2 to go. And sell that now. Won't have any. Oh, it might actually sell on the flea. Right. I just want to do one scav run real quick, just to keep topping up our cash before we finish up this episode. Do we already have that cowboy hat? We do. All right, cool. All right, one quick scav run. Let's go. All right, we are in. Not overly happy with this. Come on, give us what we need. Nope. We've got one. We need an augmented now. Come on, give us an augmented. Yes! Could sprint straight out, but already here. Let's make some. Hebrew. Please don't kill me. It's coming here. Done. Alright, so that and that should be needed for the quest. Cool, that's everything for that. Oh. Hopefully I can fix this camera issue. I wonder what it is. It's like the GPU's overloading, but I don't know. All right, so quickly sell that stuff, hand in that daily. The other 2 dailies is kill Tagilla and do a woods survive. So we could do a woods run on the next episode. On that later tonight. It's worth doing for the rep, really. Find and transfer. Bam. Bam. 3000 XP. A bit of rep and stuff. Loyalty buyout. We're going to have to spend 1,000,000 rubles to get that. And then corporate secrets, which is on the lighthouse. Just find the data on the water pump operation and find the data on the pumping station operation. We are going to fight our way through the road camp to get this done. Don't want to do it next episode. I need to have like a site for it. We could do it, but I want to kind of keep pushing through. I don't want to just do like 7 custom runs in a row. So we'll do a woods one, and I want to, over the next couple episodes, I'm going to have to try and push in to do some customs. Maybe I'll try and do like some hidden stash runs, try and show some extra stuff from customs that I don't normally go to and show. But it's going to be hard otherwise. I don't really have any other way of getting those 10 done. Or we just don't do it. It's perfectly fair. It's not like it's like heaps of XP. Cool. Skier should buy the mags. Don't think Prepper takes the ammo. He does. All right. And that, guys, is the end of this episode. Really, really well. Like, we got a lot done. We got Chemical Part 2, 3, and 4, Painkiller, and the stash is looking a little bit more barren, which is good because it means we've actually got stuff put away. We can put that in there. We can put that in there. Plenty of food and drink aside. Quest items down there still. Yeah, we're actually doing quite well. There's a lot of stuff in here. Keep putting this food and drink down here. Once we get Jaeger level 2, we can consider buying a food storage thing. One of these has... That goes up there. Cool. Other keys. Drink. I'm just going to sell that. Cool. All right. That's looking snazzy. One of these has to have room for that. It's not. I don't know why we have this cap down here. So, it's going. All right. Happy days. So, you guys know the drill by now. Like and comment with the YouTube algorithm. I think we should hit 100,000 subs by now. So thank you so much for that. If we have, we're at 90. I just checked before. It was like 90 something thousand. 97,000. So 3,000 subs to go. Keep it going. You guys are absolute legends. If you haven't checked out my main channel as well, I put out a heap of Tug of highlights, guides, thoughts, all that kind of stuff, and other games I'll be getting into again soon. After the whole Tarkov buzz of new wipe has died down a little bit, and just enjoying playing video games and just hopefully entertaining you guys in the process. So it says we have something in the hideout. I want to forget it. What is it? What is it? What is it? Workbench? Oh, the circuit boards. Cool. Let's do that too. I'll turn the power off now. So that will take ages to do it. Take 8 hours, but that's fine. All right. That's it, guys. So lastly, I'll see you next time.